subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more ASKA, and we have at least a couple villagers who need some new homes, don't we? We got 6 of 6 in there. We missing somebody here? No, that's also ready. How about in here? We can hold 6, and we have 3 people missing homes. There we go. I forgot we hadn't put anybody in there. Thank you very much. And what do we got? Fiber? Just sitting around? All right. Archer's doing okay. How you doing, Archers? Oh, you're waiting on a bow? Yep, you're waiting on a bow. I don't understand why he's not having bows here. 50, 60, 40. Holy crap. Look at that. That is some serious skills. That's lovely. I don't know why we don't have bows. You legitimately have longbow as like your 3rd top priority. All it takes is wood shafts and rope, but you don't go get wood shafts? Is that because no wood shafts are making it in here? That is exactly why it is. Because the priority sequence, possibly? No, wood shafts for Jensen are the top priority. He should literally always be making wood shafts. I don't understand, buddy. I don't understand. Why you ain't doing what you gotta do? What's with all the crap sitting around, too? Jeez. Dude, fix your mess here, sir. Fix your mess. Large crude iron pickaxe. I don't want to make one of those. And a longbow, please. I don't need it in my backpack. Somebody come and get it. Now, the longbow, part of the problem is that it's a weapon that, unlike the other metal weapons, doesn't leave any of its components intact for later. They just go bye-bye. Wow, we're almost out of... Is there no linen? What the heck? You're supposed to be taking linen. What is going on? There. Hey. You are supposed to be supplying linen here. The warehousers are not doing a lot of work. That is a little bit weird. Deposit that. Deposit those. Maybe we need to spend some time doing some work. You're supposed to be moving linen. Alright, how are we doing on supplying hardwood? Not really, huh? Did we fix this guy? There was an issue I saw on one of the other ones. No! Crap. We didn't. That was I should have checked them both. Dang it. Okay, that's part of the problem. Hardwood high. Let's go to medium on the other woods. How about these guys? Are they all screwy up? They all screwy up? Go to medium and then go to high priority in the hardwoods. Good. You're already there. And just turn the logs down to medium. And the long sticks. Leave the hardwood up. Good. Okay. That is not the issue. We've got firewood all over the place. That's great. And no firewood not much firewood being stored here either. Okay. We do have some blooms prepped. That's good. Couple bloodstone. Got a lot of iron prepped here as well. So there's no issues there. How's the food situation keeping? The kitchen looks... No, I was going to say the kitchen looks empty, but it totally doesn't. It looks like it's doing great. The pies. We got pies and other things aplenty. Good. Did I give both of my cooks 2 water skins? Roar has 2. Who's the nighttime water... Hafton, I believe? Hafton. Hafton will be sleeping right now. But we should craft another water skin. Where was that? Here. 4 bark and a rope. Let me make a rope. And grab 4 bark. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go here, craft another water skin. Just to help out Hafton. I think he's probably in bed, and I think he was in the first house. You in here, Hafton? I'm wrong. Maybe he's in the second house. Rolf. Adele, what? Where's Hafton? I'm sure you're in. You can't be further than the third. What the heck? Where is he? All right. Put up your dukes, everybody. Where's Hafton? He should be sleeping right now. What the heck? Where's Hafton? Why is he not sleeping? Where the heck did he go? I am very confused. Where the heck did he go? Your roar. Why is Hafton sitting at the cookhouse at 2:45 in the afternoon? What is going on? You're Hafton. You're supposed to be on a night shift. Like, you legit should not be over at the cookhouse standing there waiting to do things. The storage is full. It's nap time. So go nap. He's got almost no energy left. He's on a night shift, and it's 2 in the afternoon, and you're still 4 in the afternoon. You're standing there, dude. Yeah, I just don't. That's a weird glitch. That's part of the reason why he's been having issues. Because I've seen him a number of times, not outside of his bed in the middle of the day, which he should not be. There's an iron bar sitting on the floor by the farm. Oh, because an iron bar is the leftovers of the rake, isn't it? Isn't it? I bet it is. You don't have rakes left over, or sorry, you don't have pieces left from your tool. How's our military or melee crew going? I'm curious what their skill set's like. 30, 31, 31. That's great. Way to go, team. Warehousers, no farmer around. Okay. I need to deliver this. There's a rake there. Good. Okay. Metal bar, please. Good stuff. Got a couple pieces of bloom in there. We could check on making some armor. Now, I don't know if we can actually, now that it's say that, because it might actually need the armory. What are we able to make here? This is just the weapons, right? Large iron hammer, large iron pickaxe would give us the better pick. I never did finish that sword training. What else are we able to make? Doesn't look like any armor has changed. Two-handed sword we can make. That's the big sword there, the big blade. All this. Reforged ancient swords. Cool. I mean, we could put somebody on this kind of permanently, right? These are Christmas decorations? Oh, that's great. 5 water crystals? What do water crystals do? Not a liquid. Not a liquid crystal, just shiny and blue. Yule tree ornament. Is this like just gloating how incredibly high tech you are? Hi, you guys are. Thanks. Nope. Dang it, he was quick. I was hoping we could make something. Did you just take things out of the fort? You just walk off with... No, maybe he didn't. Maybe he just fueled it. Anyways, okay. Alright, well, the training's going okay. We got an archer came back for a new bow. Are you not able to keep up with the bows? Is that the issue? We still don't have shafts stored, do we? Seriously, no shafts stored at all. Which means all of our archers need to be on shaft priority. Like, you just need to have that as your first job, okay? And then posts and planks and beams. And on this side, we'll have you do those beams, planks, posts. That seems okay. Another carpenter wouldn't be a hurtful thing. If, oh my god. Oh my god. That's a bit o' bark. That's pretty nutty. Let's just clean this up. I don't care how much bark, what you need bark for. This is crazy. You could spend all day doing bark gathering. The fact that these things pump out bark this fast is a little broken, I think. I think that might need a bit of a balance. I mean, you can use bark to make charcoal now with the upgraded charcoal maker. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll tell it to do that. I don't know how that's going to turn out because we can't really prioritize it. We could put somebody on here, though. We only have 2 builders, though. Jeepers. Oh, and one of them, you're an archer, eh? That's pretty good. We could put Osmond on charcoal making, I suppose. Our charcoal maker is currently training for his melee skills. Or no, it's Jane, right? Was it Jane that was our charcoal maker? I made a note, but I don't remember. Yeah, still don't remember. I know I made a note somewhere. Jane, wood. Yeah. Woodcutter, not a charcoal maker. So, Alright, we'll summon somebody else. And then, water ritual is ended. Oh no. We'll go get some more bloodstone. And get another couple people summoned. We're at 33. I'd like to go to 36. There's the night portal. Jeepers. That is an ominous glow in the distance, isn't it? That is 20 days away from a doom swarm pouring out of there to fight us. We're going to need probably 2 towers, each reinforced with 2 archers on it, facing in that direction. And then on top of that, we'll probably want to have at least 10 people in the militia. Or we'll have them in military plus militia. Just holler at everybody to come over and take care. Seriously, dude, you're going to get yourself dead. Holler at everybody to take care of the fights. But we can get some bloodstone here. Get another person or 3 summoned. We need 15 stone. So that'll get us to the number we want right now. That'll max our housing out. And then I think that's where we'll pause on people and start focusing in on getting that wall built. Alright, I think we're good here. That should be the, nope, we're at 14. One more. One more beautiful piece of stone. Where is it? Come on. Back too close to camp. Been clearing it out from here, so probably not going to find one super close. Go, there's some blue shiny down there. Now, we'll get back to camp. It's almost midnight. We'll get back to camp. And that's the last one we need right there, technically. We'll put the others in the storage, though. Nice, a 3. Just to taunt me. We don't really need much else right now. I think doing okay. I think I can return my axe to one of the woodcutters to work on. How'd they do on the terraforming over here? You just cut down a tree. Oh no, it just fell. I was just seeing the fall, right? Maybe. Chomp up them stumps, please. Oh, hardwood stumps. We're hitting it with the one-hander here. Kinda silly. Doesn't know to switch. Ugh. There we go. This spot is needing a terraform. Right here. Just a little touch of love right there. Good. There. And fix that. Good. Excellent. Okay. We got enough space cut out here. I'm sure we'll be able to place the cottages at a reasonable location. We might place the cottages before we do the Did I leave somebody on here the whole time? I did. I'm very disappointed that I did that. So obviously I don't need a healer here all this time. We'll just lay down for a moment, get our energy back. Now, there is something that I've been ignoring. Maybe we need to tend to it. I'm going to go up to the rooftop and see if we can deal with it now. There is an onion soup. Let's see. Works for me. Let's get a summon going. People keep dropping fiber in the middle of the camp here. Middle of the archery space here. Stop doing that. I'm going to extinguish this. No fuel, so I'd like to leave it able to be used after. So bring on 3 more villagers. 1 Helga. We got Rain Dancer and Iron Stomach. We got Monk Body and Hydration Expert. Helga, you sound like the one for me. There you go. All right, then I'm looking up there. I'm looking at you, big hill of beautifulness. Is there a way I can have my own little hut up here? Is that ridiculous? Of course it is. Is it possible to do it? Maybe. Let's start fiddling. Go in here. We're going to go to the housing, and we're going to look at the chieftain's hut. Now, I probably want the entrance of the chieftain's hut to not be overlooking the entry there, because that seems like weird. Oh my god, I can place it already. Really? Without terraforming? Or do I want it to face forward? Probably not. No, I want it to face this way. Because, I mean, it's a nice view and all, but chieftain's hut, of course, should be somewhat secluded. I don't want it to look janky, too janky on the terrain around it, but hold on. Let's see. Can we terraform this down at all? If we try, what's going to happen? Go to the high point, probably about almost high point here. Go like this and try to get do this. This is a strange experiment of stupidity. I don't know if you can even build up here. It might glitch out on me. I would totally not blame them for having it glitch out. This is one of those bizarre sort of layouts that you don't initially think would be a sensible or a place somebody would want to build, but come on, look at it. Just calling to me. Am I strange? Yeah. Possibly. Might have been accused of such things before, but maybe I'm not the only one that thinks that would be an awesome idea. Let's try it anyways. Even if it does turn out to be a dumb idea. I think we might be able to do it, because it's not stopped any of my attempts here. What I want to do to start, though, is to place the building, find out where we want the path to go, and then place down from there. Oh, no, don't do that. Now, this way, we want to go possibly with the path, but oh, I have an idea. What if we have the house, it comes down to like an entry here. Let's see, hold on. Not a longhouse, the chieftain's hut. If we have the chieftain's hut right, like here, it feels like it's going to act weird on the edge. This edge. Okay, hold on. Make it there and not look dumb. Maybe. And then for that, let's terraform a little more forward. Say we go like this. There. And then we'll level down from there. 2 directions. And we have a path that comes down this way. And a path that goes off that way. We could have it loop around and come down beside the mine like this. And then loop up this way and come down where? Between the workshop there and the wood? Maybe. These are options of interest to me. Now there's one other... Wolfpack is approaching. Oh boy, we'll have to take care of that in the next episode. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. Oh boy. Have yourself a great rest of the day. See you in game.